last hours will be spent doing Waller's dirty work.
Pretty sure that when it comes to ganking visitors who had their brains blended, everyone's on the same page, Brucey.
Set a new professional bar.
At least I'm not in a cage. Sometimes it is the small pleasures.
Stealing my tech, Harley. How uncreative. High school gymnastics won't help you against Brainiac. You are criminals, deviants. There's no place for you in our new Kolu.
By any definition, you have become a criminal yourself.
Don't think you can find his definition in a book, Shark.
Megalomaniac. What you gonna do?
But Luther is. So the informant was another Luther.
Check it out, Luther. We bagged the bat. Leave him on the medical station.
Be careful. I'll need a clear brain scan to set the baseline before the more invasive procedures. Now, let's begin. That'll be all.
You've already lost, Luther. I am vengeance. I am...
Hey! I hit the frickin' jackpot! Mine!
All right, Lex is gonna need some time, and we ought to tool up before we go for soups.
We may need to undertake several Argus missions. What should we tell Waller?
Mate, what she doesn't know won't make her hurt us.
Waller, bad news. No Batman. Place was a trap.
Keep searching. I'm working on Plan B. Waller out.
Who was Happerson, and why did my
Have
counterpart
fun
loathe
donating
him
your body
so
to
very
science,
much?
Matt.
Primo spot.
I am still working on the super weapon, and I trust you are also improving your own arsenal.
If you wanted it.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Honestly, I ain't got that much to say to him. We have very different multiple personalities.
I fear you have misunderstood your task, squad leader.
It's been nagging at me that your weapon nano-enhancement firmware is painfully out of date.
Oh, getting pop-up, say. Like those Lex phone privacy updates that never shut up.
Quite.
Now, the technology is derived from brainiacs, so a Terminaut data cache should allow me to improve it.
so bloody handsome.
Does it matter?
Yes, it bloody matters. I'm an actual human. Does anyone swipe right on my hook profile? No. Not with that dick from the perfect jawline planet swooping around.
People aren't attracted to resentment, Boomer. But flying is cool.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's
Caution my swim drone!
past in gold.
Up and away!
Come out, Terrence. Be honored.
Alright, guys. When this is all over, I was thinking, now don't get me wrong, doesn't mean I like you, but I was wondering if you maybe wanna...
I think Boomerang's asking us all on a date.
Human courtship is strange.
No! I was gonna ask if you wanted to...
This one's got the network socket, so let's stick a fork in it, Flex.
Thought I heard something. Pues encuentra.
Target down, Luther.
I'm sure it'll be a walk in a somewhat disreputable park for you, Deadshot.
Given that task force life.
All these instructions to the letter. Despite the brutality, this is delicate work.
So, Lex, part of being a technical genius is stealing other people's shit and making it yours?
Well, claiming share in a free marketplace of ideas requires acquisitions and new opportunities.
Oh, you don't gotta talk around it. In our Earth, everyone already thinks you're a huge asshole.
Splendid.
Don't let these snipers pop your skulls. That's my job.
Boom!
Oh, that wasn't intentional.
Get that high! Gonna pay big time!
Side!
Reloading!
Quit clowning around. Got a line of fire on the next target.
Messing up your day!
Very good, Task Force X. You secured my future R&D efforts. Uploading the firmware now.
Impressive, Luther. As if you already had the upgrade before we claimed Brainiac's data.
If we can't trust each other, Shark, who can we trust? Hmm? I've expanded the probability matrix that the nanotechnology uses to calculate
Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy.
I require your presence at the LexCorp lab as soon as possible. Luther out.
Wow, no science genius talk this time. Think he's mad at us?
It seems everyone is mad at us.
I'm ready for you, Task Force X, and you are within operating parameters to battle a metahuman.
Got my ass-kicking boots on, and boy, are they thirsty for ass.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged.
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Super.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry. That was expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
مخصوص با
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material called, boomerangium. Yeah.
No, nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
Get to it. What? How the hell did... You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hack. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed. Task Force X. The SUV will be
guys. I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals. Haha, you're right, Red. You can handle a spaceman in a cape. Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
سوپرمنمون بیاد.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah!
Love makes it worth the pleasure. You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Beth?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
That's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Here's a thrill ride straight to the grave, Harley. It's better for everyone if you stay down, Harley.
Over near-death experiences.
I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet. Hey, Boomerang, how hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back? You're trusting Luther's toys, but he's never been able to stop me. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. My purpose has
counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
With kryptonite bullets? I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can. You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers. But to me, come on.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. With a well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
Oh, you should trust that feeling in the pit of your stomach. Harley, you've always been below my pay grade.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. Don't want you stealing my thunder.
Go, Shark. Be faster than the flames.
I got you in my sights, Deadshot. Harley, it's one strike and you're out. Think I can hit a home run? If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging.
Since just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
I can hit a target too, Deadshot, and I never miss. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. I've spilled more blood for this world than you could possibly imagine. What's a little more? Still mourning Diana? I did this world a favor, stopping her bleeding heart. I wonder in what world all my life I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Ha! You walked right into that one, Harley.
These flames will rule the day they challenge my
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. I'll be back in a second. Don't wait up.
They iced me out of this one.
Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. What happened to all that get up and go, Harley?
Come on. I gotta cauterize my own wounds again.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
I'll put this weapon down on you. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. And now I get to shatter you.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel
Getting there.
anything at all.
The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
Anything is a weapon in my hands. Even the air you breathe. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend. You might want to hold on to something.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Stopped you in your tracks. You're a long way from the water shark. Too bad. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. Don't bother running. There's no shelter
Getting
from
there.
the storm.
The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge. I mean,
Look at you, Harley.
say the funny
Down
side.
like a broken doll. Corpses do keep best on ice. People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath.
Get moving around so I don't feel the bird.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking... Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Room for one more.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
I'd be lying if I said this won't hurt.
Kryptonite's making a dent. Just gotta make a couple hundred more.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis.
Kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Feeling it yet, Harley? No? Let's fan the flames. Brainiac opened my eyes to the inevitable. Now I'll open yours for the last thing you see. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. Here's a little shock and awe for you. This is where you run. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Gold, huh? Commanding thunder.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
What's wrong, Harley? Get cold feet. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious. Oh, ain't looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Ha! You walked right into that one, Harley. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor
Almost got him,
every
gang.
second
Keep
I
holding him
spend
with the
on
gold K.
disassembling. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. I always knew you'd burn out, Harley. Oh, this ain't the burn I want to feel. You gotta keep running. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. This'll be your last chopper on Metropolis. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time
This just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang. Too cold to move.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
Burning shark! Make way! I must maintain my momentum!
Corpses do keep best on ice. Commanding thunder. What do you think of that, the Naue?
On fire is not a
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. And now I get to shatter you. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
I'm a human flying popsicle! Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold cage.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Careful, you'll catch a cold. I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent. Soon you'll be just another casualty of war. Stopped you in your tracks. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. This is where you run. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see.
Kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious. Oh, they looking.
Finally. Oh, just another dead cloud. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate.
طلایی
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
It feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
You know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over. How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. You, Kolu, will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? Hmm? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
So I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luther Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luther's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Let's go see Waller. She already nuked us. What's the worst that could happen?
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail.
am most appreciative of this gift. My thanks for this valuable offering.
Ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your caped crusader, of course.